Hello friends. Now I wanted to discuss about fundamental analysis and technical analysis of any stock and how we can get benefit if you mix both. Okay. Now, if you see fundamental analysis of a company, there are many parameters to discuss about the fundamentals of the company like earnings per share, market capital, monthly, quarterly results, what is the revenue, what is the profit and loss, what is the promoter shareholding, then PI, P by E, like, PE multiples and PE growth ratio also, book value, these all and many more are part of the fundamental analysis. Why do we consider fundamental analysis? Fundamental analysis gives the company how it is doing good, whether we can invest into the company or not. If something going wrong, it will be known from the quarterly results and earnings per EPS, called EPS, that will be reflected in the PE multiples also. Whenever something is going wrong, people do understand that it's something wrong, then they try to get out of it. But when to get out of it? To understand little bit more details on the fundamentals, let us see one company stock, how it is going to be. Okay, I'll share one screen and discuss about little bit more details on the fundamentals of the company. This is the website moneycontrol.com. Here I check the HDFC Bank. Now if you see here, EPS, earnings per share, 59 rupees. It means earnings per year on this share, 59 rupees. But if you see, price how much? 1500, right? 1582. Then what is PE then? The current market price divided by earnings per share. That will give you PE. PE ratio or PE multiples, that is 26. It means if you invest into this company, to get your money back in the form of earnings, you have to wait for 26 years. Only returns, I'm not talking about the company book value and all, only returns. Only if you can get the returns and wanted to only get back your money in the form of returns, you have to wait for 26 years. But why people do invest in this company? See, PE is not constant. It means earnings per share is not constant. It keep growing. Some companies can go up and can keep going up also. Some companies can keep going down or abnormal situations also. That is the reason PE multiples are one of the indicator for the fundamental analysis. So even though it is high PE, people do invest because of the growth. They can see this company is stable and that earnings per share keep on increasing. So instead of 26 years, it may be 3, 5, 6 years also it's possible to get back our money if we invest this stock at this rate. That is the reason people start investing it. Apart from that, you can see book value. Book value of this HDFC company is 380 rupees. It means on the book of accounts, this company, what are the assets and liabilities, they can check, and finally they arrive book value, completely assets minus liabilities divided by number of shares, voting shares, that is called book value. Book value, it means as of now, if a company wanted to sell and somebody wanted to buy as per the property values, book value is 380. But price is how many times? Almost 5 times, close to that. But still, you can see P by E 4 times. But still they buy because book value can keep increasing because of the earnings per share going up. This is the way people do understand value of the company and they invest it. And one more criteria is dividend yield. If you invest into this company as of this price per year, you get the dividend yield of 0.41%. It means For 100 rupees, you will get 41 paise, right? That's what it means. So 1,500 rupees, you may get some amount, 0.141% of the price. Why they invest still? Because of the growth of the company and various reasons and growth. If you look at the chart, chart, if you look at here, last 5 years, you see here, see, this is the chart for last 5 years. Now, how fundamentals are important. Now, companies' fundamentals are good, keep on growing up. Now, if you see here, in this time, here, maybe last year, right? February month of 20, last year, February. Do you think any fundamentals changed? No. But price, can you see here, drastically at 1,300 range, it has come to 700 range. Why? Various factors, maybe market sentiments, or everybody wanted to sell, nobody buys, price can go up also. Now, how to get out in this area and how to invest here? As the fundamentals are same, we can't understand, but if you can apply the technicals in this year, then you can see the beauty of it. Example, I'll tell you. Now, here I can put down trend line. This is some sort of one trend line. Can you see here? This is a trend line. In the technicals, what people do, whenever the price falling this support line, they sell out in this region. Many big investors, they sell out in this region. They'll wait for the opportunities. Then after some time, somewhere, here you may get the buying region. They will buy it. It means completely they will not exit, but they will try to decrease the exposure of the company in this area. They can sit on the cash and they'll try to, somewhere here, they try to exposure. They increase the exposure based on the technicals. This way, if you can mix fundamentals and the technicals, you can become a great investor. This is what I wish to be and I wanted to. Okay, now this is the fundamentals are over. Now you can look at the technicals. Technicals will not consider any company values, only price and value. Please do understand, technicals consider only price and value. Now, this is the chart. Chart is only, if you see here chart, this is the price, these are the values. By combining this one, there are many technical indicators are available, maybe moving average or RSI, relative strength index, then support and resistance. There are many are there. So how the technicals help? Even though company, very great company, but you can see just now you saw, right? Up and downs, so much variation. During this time, by using the technicals, you can get out of it. Example, if you see some companies completely 100 rupees to come to 10 rupees also. Ordinary investors, what they do, first they will try to invest somewhere here, then they're thinking that it will go up. Okay, then after that, oh, yo, 30% loss, 40% loss, I can't get out loss. They keep holding it. Luckily, if the good companies means, they'll get the better by holding on to them. But once again, sometimes mindset will be varying it. Suppose here, coming down. Okay, they bought it here. Oh yeah, very close by. Better they get out of it. They will get out of it. But some people who are skillful investors, they can understand the company fundamentals and look at the technicals. They will wait for these charts. Here support line is not broken. They will not hold on. See, this is another support line, right? Here one more support line. Just example purpose, I took it, another support line. If the chart would have broken, they may exit. Otherwise, they don't exit. So these are the technicals can help you. Now, how our program, whatever the program we are talking about, how it helps. Here, they talk about technicals. Technicals can be applied day trading also. It can be applied to some sort of swing trading for 3-4 days or 1 week also. And great investors apply these technicals over the period of time. In the sense, suppose here they apply the technicals and they will reduce the exposure. In this case, they might be overvalued the price, but still they tend to hold on. Reason is, it is actually company price is going up, way to go hold on, way to get out of it. So they'll get out somewhere here because it is technically it is giving the indication of sell. Now, after some time, of course, they can't sell 100% because huge chunk of the company shares are there. They cannot. What they do, they'll try to decrease the exposure step by step. And some promoters, they'll sell it here itself when it's overvalued. After some time, promoters keep on increasing at this period in this region because they think it is undervalued. Company is good, they can keep on buying it. That's why you can see volumes are more here. Sometimes, by understanding the price and volumes, technically, this is buy signal comes, second signal comes. This is the way you get the best out of this stock market investing. This is what I wish to learn it. This is what this program is going to help. So hope I make you clear why technical analysis is required. And even you are not going to do the trading also, still some sort of the technical analysis helps you to understand the stock market or wealth building companies. I can put wealth building companies. If you understand more on wealth building companies, if you can able to mix fundamentals and technicals both, will be a great advantage. Now, luckily for us, multi-bagger secrets are free. So if you wanted to get best out of it, get to know the fundamentals of the company and technicals also, if you combine it, you can get best out of it and you can become great investor too. This is what I wanted to share about the analysis. Thank you, friends.